We start with the national anthem. I request Vikas of Team Raj Bhavan to render the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Thank you.
Namaskaram. A very good morning to each and everyone gathered here. At the outset, may I request all of you among the audience to kindly switch off or either put your cell phones in the silent mode. With Sashtanga Pranams, prostration at the lotus feet of Mother India, Bharat Mata, may I request this august audience to lend their eyes and ears, put their heart and soul to this solemn function. This is a very special day, special on many accounts. To all Indians, not only all over India, but everywhere in the world, the Team Raj Bhavan, under inspiration and guidance of our Honorable Governor, Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. And for that simple reason, it generates tremendous goodwill among the people of Kerala. Yet another specialty is that the cream of the state capital are assembled here as witness to release Rajahams. The Honorable Governor, the Chief Minister, the Honorable Member of Parliament are now requested to kindly light the traditional lamp as mark of our great tradition. All may please be seated because only the media team will be able to record. The welcome address this morning is by Shri Devendra Kumar Dodhavat ji. Shri Dodhavat, besides being a senior IAS officer, is now serving as the Additional Chief Secretary to the Honorable Governor. He is in fact serving the third Governor of Kerala as hemsman of the Raj Bhavan. Besides being a brilliant bureaucrat, He is also a poet par excellence, something which is unknown to many. Shri Devendra Kumarji Dodavat. Sir, please.
ആദരണീയനായ കേരള ഗവർണർ ശ്രീ രാജേന്ദ്ര വിശ്വനാഥ് ആർഗളേക്കർ അവർകളെ, ബഹുമാന്യനായ മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി ശ്രീ പിണറായി വിജയൻ അവർകളെ, ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ഡോക്ടർ ശശി തരൂർ MP അവർകളെ, സദസ്യത്തിൽ സന്നിഹിതരായ മറ്റു പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട അതിഥികളെ, എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ സ്വാഗതം. കേരള രാജ്ഭവൻ്റെ പ്രഥമ സംരംഭം ആയ ഇൻ-ഹൗസ് ജേർണൽ രാജഹംസ് ഇന്നും ഈ വേദിയിൽ പ്രകാശനം ചെയ്യപ്പെടുകയാണ്. രാജ്ഭവനിലെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളും ആശയങ്ങളും കേരളത്തിലെ ജനങ്ങളിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കാനുള്ള നമ്മുടെ ആദരണീയനായ ഗവർണർ സാറുടെ ഒരു ചുവടുവയ്പ്പാണ് ഇത്. ഈ പുനീത് കാര്യം നിർവഹണം ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി എത്തിച്ചേരുന്ന ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട CM ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ പേരിലും രാജ്ഭവൻ്റെ പേരിലും ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഈ ജേർണലിൻ്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് കോപ്പി റിസീവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇവിടെ എത്തിയ ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട തിരുവനന്തപുരം MP ഡോക്ടർ ശശി തരൂർ സാർക്കും ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ പേരിലും രാജ്ഭവൻ്റെ പേരിലും ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഈ വേദി പുതിയ ചിന്തകൾക്കും പ്രചോദനവും ഓർമ്മയുടെ അടയാളവുമായി മാറട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. ഇവിടെ എത്തിയ ഓരോരുത്തരോടും വീണ്ടും ഞാൻ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ സ്വാഗതം ആശംസിക്കുന്നു ആശംസിക്കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ ചുരുക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം, ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്.
Despite being not a Malayali, Devendra Kumarji took pains to address in Malayalam, and that makes me shy and sing in my shoes. I thank you, sir. We have a very special guest today who has been given a special task. He is none other than the one and only Shashi Tharoor, a powerful and popular orator. Dr. Tharoor has been representing the Thiruvananthapuram constituency in Parliament continuously for the past 15 years since 2009. The diplomat turned politician was formerly with the United Nations as Director of Communications and later Deputy Under-Secretary. He was also the Minister of State for External Affairs at the Centre. Shashi Tharoor has a great fan following thanks to his unparalleled command over English language and his unique glamour. I am proud to say that I am one among the fans of Shri Shashi Tharoor. I request you, sir, to kindly felicitate the function.
Thank you very much. Honorable Governor Sahab, Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, respected Honorable Chief Minister Shri Pinarayi Vijayanji, dignitaries in the audience, and there are so many, I will not mention individuals, esteemed members of the audience, Honorable Vice Chancellors, and dear friends. It really is an honor and a delight for me today to join you at the release of Rajahams, the official images from our cultural memory. In Sanskrit literature, the Hamsa, the swan, is celebrated as the bird of wisdom and purity. Kalidasa, in his immortal works, used the image of the Hamsa as a messenger gliding across the skies, carrying songs of love, duty, and longing. In Meghadoot, the poet gives wings to yearning, while in Raghuvamsa, he likens the swan's gait to the grace of noble queens. Ancient folklore speaks of the Hamsa as a bird capable of separating milk from water. In other words, the swan as a symbol of discernment, the ability to choose the true from the false. What better name then for a journal whose job it is and seeks to convey truth, culture, and values from the Raj Bhavan to the people of Kerala. You know, internal communication, it is often said, is a success mantra of every great establishment. When I was at the United Nations, one thing I introduced was to tell all my staff around the world of what issues mattered, what lines we were taking, so that whether you were actually sitting in New York at headquarters or attending a cocktail party in Beijing, you knew broadly what the United Nations was doing on a particular issue, and you could speak with one voice. Just as the swan becomes a bridge between realms, I hope that Rajahams will similarly become a bridge between the governance of the state and the governed of the state. I think we all agree that Raj Bhavan should not be a distant institution from the people, but one that belongs to the people, one that listens, reflects, and shares. I once made the mischievous suggestion that we should rename all the Raj Bhavans as Lok Bhavans, that they should be the Bhavans of the people. I'm sure that our Honorable Governor is the right messenger, right Hamsa to carry that message to the powerful decision makers in Delhi. Kerala, of course, provides the perfect soil for such a venture. We are the proud heirs of an unparalleled literary tradition. Our 200-year-old state central library here in Thiruvananthapuram stands as a living monument to that heritage. From Ullur Parameshwar Iyer's classical elegance, to Kumaran Ashan's soulful reformist poetry, to the many luminous voices of the state capital, Thiruvananthapuram, who enriched Malayalam literature and letters. Our capital has been a fountainhead of cultural light, which makes me so much prouder to represent it now for a fourth successive time. And it's for me a great honor to be standing here as your representative in the state capital to receive the first copy from our illustrious Chief Minister. It is fitting then that I'm told, and I've yet to see the first copy, that Rajahams does not confine itself to official proceedings alone. It opens its wings to cultural reflections as well. I'm especially delighted to hear that there are contributions from like Dr. K. Jayakumar, retired IAS officer, scholar, vice-chancellor, who has written an article on the cultural underpinnings of Vishu, which carry us back to the innocent joys and nostalgic rhythms of our childhood. In many ways, you know, we hope this will be a journal that will be a pleasure to read. Francis Bacon, the British writer, had said that reading makes the full man. And the full woman too, I might add. These days, women are reading far more than men. A journal like this should not only inform, it should also inspire. It should shape the mind and refine the heart. At the same time, I hope the publication will not shy away from pressing realities. We know that our Honorable Governor has rightly focused attention on such important issues as drug abuse and the violence it spawns, which threaten in many ways to erode the very fabric of our Kerala society. By engaging with such challenges openly, Rajahamsa could strengthen the aspiration of turning Raj Bhavan into a Lok Bhavan, making it truly a people's institution that mirrors both the dreams and the concerns and problems of Kerala. So as the Chief Minister releases this inaugural issue, let us hope that Rajahams, like the mythic swan, will continue to soar gracefully, carrying messages of wisdom, values, and hope across our beloved state.
Thank you, Dr. Shashi Tharoor, for the new dimensions you have given to the very title of our publication, Rajahams. In fact, we did not think so much while naming it Rajahams. It was only meant as a messenger of the Raj Bhavan. Now we move to the most important highlight of the day's program, the release of Rajahams, the quarterly journal of Raj Bhavan, Kerala. Rajahams, as the very name indicates, is a messenger. It carries the message of the Raj Bhavan under Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar. Rajahams is being flown into the Kerala horizon by none other than the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Shri Pinarayi Vijayan, in the presence of the Honorable Governor and all you dignitaries from different walks of life. Rajahams reflects the activities of the Honorable Governor and also the development measures initiated by the Kerala government. On behalf of Team Raj Bhavan, I request Honorable Chief Minister Shri Pinarayi Vijayan to formally release Rajahams by handing over the first copy to Shri Shashi Tharoor, our beloved MP. കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും ശക്തനായ രാഷ്ട്രീയ നേതാവ്, അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ദൃഢമായ കരങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ട് ശ്രീ ശശി തരൂറിൻ്റെ സുന്ദരമായ ഹസ്തങ്ങളിലേക്ക് രാജഹംസ് പറത്തിവിട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. മുഖ്യമന്ത്രിക്ക് നന്ദി പറയുന്നു. ഒപ്പം അദ്ദേഹത്തെ രണ്ട് വാക്ക് സംസാരിക്കാനായിട്ട് ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. Shri Pinarayi Vijayan, as you know, is the Chief Minister who serves continuously without any break since the last several years. I deliberately limit my words about him as he belongs to the rare breed of people, particularly politicians in power, to whom platitude is averse and allergic. On behalf of Team Raj Bhavan, I request the Honorable Chief Minister Shri Pinarayi Vijayan to kindly share with us his views.
ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട ഗവർണർ, ആദരണീയനായ പാർലമെൻറ്റ് അംഗം, ബഹുമാന്യരെ, സഹോദരി സഹോദരന്മാരെ, I am happy to release the first edition of Rajahams, the official quarterly magazine launched by Kerala Raj Bhavan. I am given to understand that it contains the events that happen in Raj Bhavan and the articles which are of contemporary relevance. I understand that this is the result of the initiative taken by Shri Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, Honorable Governor of Kerala, who holds the state in high esteem. He has gone on record that this state has fascinated him right from his student days. In his message that appears in the introductory section of this journal, he has complimented our state for the coexistential attitude of the people here and the coexistence of the diametrically opposite ideologies at various levels. This only shows that we always have been having a public sphere that accommodates conflicting views. I would say that this is one of the noble things that we inherited from our Renaissance movement. മറ്റ് സംസ്ഥാനങ്ങളിൽ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഇത്തരത്തിൽ രാജ്ഭവന് സ്വന്തമായി ഒരു പ്രസിദ്ധീകരണമുണ്ടോ എന്ന് എനിക്ക് നിശ്ചയമില്ല. കേരളം സാക്ഷരതയാലും പ്രബുദ്ധതയാലും അടയാളപ്പെടുത്തപ്പെടുന്ന സംസ്ഥാനമാണ് എന്നതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഇവിടെ എന്തായാലും ഇങ്ങനെയൊന്നിന് പ്രസക്തിയുണ്ട് എന്ന് തന്നെയാണ് ഞാൻ കരുതുന്നത്. രാജ്ഭവനിലെ കൂടിക്കാഴ്ചകൾ, ചർച്ചകൾ തുടങ്ങിയവയൊക്കെ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന ഒരു ക്രോണിക്കിളാവും ഇതെന്ന് കരുതുന്നു. സംവാദാത്മകമാണ് നമ്മുടെ സമൂഹം. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ സർക്കാരിൻ്റേതിൽ നിന്ന് വ്യത്യസ്തങ്ങളോ വിരുദ്ധങ്ങളോ ആയ നിലപാടുകൾ പ്രകടമാക്കുന്ന ലേഖനങ്ങൾ ഇതിൽ വന്നുവെന്ന് വരാം. ഉദാഹരണത്തിന് ഇവിടെ പ്രകാശനം ചെയ്യുന്ന രാജഹംസ് ആദ്യ പതിപ്പിൽ തന്നെ ആർട്ടിക്കിൾ 200 ആൻഡ് എ കോൺസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷണൽ കൊണോഡ്രം എന്ന ശീർഷകത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു ലേഖനമുണ്ട്. ഇതിൽ ഭരണഘടനയുടെ 200-ാം വകുപ്പ്, ഗവർണറുടെ അധികാരങ്ങൾ, നിയമസഭയുടെ അധികാരങ്ങൾ തുടങ്ങിയവയുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് ലേഖകൻ പ്രകടിപ്പിക്കുന്ന അഭിപ്രായങ്ങളെല്ലാം സർക്കാരിൻ്റെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങളാണോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ അല്ല എന്നതാണ് ഉത്തരം. അത് അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ വ്യക്തിപരമായ അഭിപ്രായമാവാം. അത് വരുന്നത് രാജ്ഭവൻ്റെ ഔദ്യോഗിക ജേണലിലാണ് എന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ആ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങളെല്ലാം സർക്കാർ അതുപോലെ പങ്കിടുന്നു എന്ന് ആരും കരുതേണ്ടതില്ല. ഇവിടെ പ്രശ്നം ഇതാണ്: വിയോജനാഭിപ്രായങ്ങളെ അനുവദിക്കണോ, കഴുത്ത് ഞെരിച്ച് കൊല്ലണോ? ആദ്യത്തേതാണ് വേണ്ടത് എന്ന് കരുതുന്ന സർക്കാരാണ് കേരളത്തിലുള്ളത്. വിയോജനാഭിപ്രായങ്ങളെ, വിരുദ്ധാഭിപ്രായങ്ങളെ അനുവദിക്കുന്ന ഒരു പൊതുജനാധിപത്യ മണ്ഡലം നവോത്ഥാന പൈതൃകത്തിൻ്റെ ഈടുവെപ്പായി നമുക്ക് ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് ഭദ്രമായി നിലനിർത്തുക എന്നതാണ് സർക്കാരിൻ്റെ നിലപാട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ വിരുദ്ധാഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ സർക്കാരിനെ അലോസരപ്പെടുത്തുന്നില്ല. രാജ്ഭവൻ ചരിത്രപരമായ ഒട്ടനവധി കാര്യങ്ങൾക്ക് സാക്ഷ്യം വഹിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനിയുണ്ടാകുന്ന അത്തരം സംഭവങ്ങൾ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തപ്പെടാതെ പോവുക എന്ന അനൗചിത്യം ഉണ്ടാവാതെ നോക്കാൻ രാജഹംസിന് കഴിയട്ടെ എന്ന് ആശംസിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് നിറഞ്ഞ സന്തോഷത്തോടെ രാജഹംസ് പ്രകാശനം ചെയ്തായി അറിയിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. നിങ്ങൾക്കെൻ്റെ സ്നേഹാഭിവാദനങ്ങൾ.
വളരെയേറെ നന്ദി ബഹുമാന്യനായ മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി. അങ്ങ് പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ വിയോജിപ്പിനിടയിലും യോജിപ്പിൻ്റെ മേഖലകൾ കണ്ടെത്താനുള്ള ഒരു സംയുക്തത്തിൻ്റെ ശ്രമമായി മാറട്ടെ ഈ രാജഹംസത്തിൻ്റെ താളുകൾ എന്ന് പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നു, പ്രത്യാശിക്കുന്നു. സംവാദമാണ് നമ്മുടെ സംസ്കാരം, സമന്വയമാണ് നമ്മുടെ പൈതൃകം. അതിലടിയുറച്ചു തന്നെയാണ് രാജഹംസവും മുന്നോട്ട് പോവുക. This is also an occasion to facilitate 2 universities in Kerala which came out with flying colors in the All India ranking by the National Institutional Ranking Committee of the NAC. They are the Kerala University, state's premier university, and hence the mother university, and also the Cochin University of Science and Technology, or rather CUSAT, which scored the 6th rank, while Kerala University ranked 5th at the All India level. May I request the Honorable Governor, with the permission of Honorable Chief Minister, to honor the 2 VCs representing these 2 universities. I request Dr. Mohan Hon'ble, Vice Chancellor of Kerala University, and Dr. Junaid Bushri, Vice Chancellor of Cochin University, to come on to the dais to be honored by the Honorable Governor. Please. busy schedule all the way from Kannur, and made this an epoch-making function in the history of Kerala Raj Bhavan. I request the Honorable Governor to kindly hand over a memento to the Honorable Chief Minister. I now request the Honorable Governor to hand over a memento to Trivandrum MP Shri Shashi Tharoor. It's now the Governor's address. Rajendra Vishwanatha Arlekar is popular all over through his many innovations and initiatives, made Raj Bhavan a happening center, and is in the process of transforming the Raj Bhavan into a Lok Bhavan as suggested by Shri Shashi Tharoor. Unassuming but assertive, sweet but stern, Arlekarji is refreshingly different from governors with the colonial hangover. His philosophy of governance is to be people-friendly. His style is cooperation and consensus and never confrontation. My request, Governor Sir, to deliver your address.
Present on this occasion, on the dais, Honorable Chief Minister of our state, Shri Pinarayi Vijayanji, Honorable Member of Parliament of our this very constituency, Shri Shashi Tharoorji, all the dignitaries in the audience, Sahodari, Sahodaranmare, Namaskaram. You could understood my position, how I was sandwiched between two veterans here. One side, Honorable Chief Minister, who has got so much of experience, and the other side, a scholarly person like Shashi Tharoor. And I was so much sandwiched, I could not gather what to speak here also. Both the persons who are matured were just looking at me. What are you and what we are? But still, because of their support and love, I could gather some courage to be here with you. I am very much humbled and thankful to our matured Honorable Chief Minister, having come to the Raj Bhavan and released our in-house journal, the first edition of the journal, Rajahams. Both the dignitaries have been very grateful to me. They have come here just to give a pat of appreciation on my back. Nothing less than that. Whatever you have been doing, do it correctly, do it in a perfect way. That is what they want to say probably. That is the reason why they are here and you, all of you, are here. as Shashi Tharoor was mentioning, Raj Bhavan should be a Lok Bhavan. I just remember in the year 22, there was a governor's conference in Rashtra Bhavan in Delhi. And that time, probably in the beginning of the year, Rashtrapati was Kovindji, and all the governors of the state were present there. Every governor had an opportunity to speak. And when my turn came, that time I was governor of Himachal Pradesh. That time I proposed this, that as mentioned, the hangover of colonial regime has to be done away with. The Britishers might have thought differently about the Rajyapal or the governor, but today we are here for the people, the governors, and that it should be called as Lok Bhavan also, the very same word, Lok Bhavan. I am very much thankful that you mentioned it here again. And since then, we started talking about the Lok Bhavan. In Bihar, we started the same magazine, the in-house journal, and in that also we used to call it as a Lok Bhavan. In the very function at Rashtrapati Bhavan, Rashtrapati, the President of India, Kovindji, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, they appreciated this concept of converting Raj Bhavan into Lok Bhavan. This is exactly what we want today. Raj Bhavan is there. There are many people I can judge and I can see. Many people, for them, it is not a reachable place. And we do not know what is happening inside. It is like a castle there, and you do fort like, and you do whatever you want to do, and we do not bother about that, and we are not concerned about this. But today, the things have changed. Raj Bhavan has to have concern for the people, and people of the state has to have some thinking and concern of the Raj Bhavan. It should be a two-way traffic. It cannot be just one way. That is the reason why we are trying to tell everybody what is happening in Raj Bhavan, how the governor is behaving, how the governor has to do what he has to do, how he has to present himself before the public, the state, how he has to be there with the government, what are his relations, what are his thoughts. All these things are to be depicted and to be presented before the public. That is the reason why we have come out with this in-house journal. Though it is an in-house journal, it will be for the public to watch, to judge, inspect, and if necessarily comment on that. That is how we want to create some relation of the people and the governor, House of Governor. That is the reason why we are here. I think once again I will not talk much about this. Everybody of you will get a copy of the Rajahams now while going back. We have been doing many such programs here. You must have seen that last about 4 or 5 months we have done at least 4 programs here which we are getting the people involved in it, asking the people to come here to see, watch. You always have your opinion, but the opinion regarding what is happening, the current affairs here, is that also matters. So that is to be brought before you, brought before the state. And that is the reason why we are always interacting with the people, interacting with the people who are not even connected with the Raj Bhavan. Today's program is exactly to emphasize that that we are marching towards Lok Bhavan. And that is what we want to do. I am very much thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister, who has made, he had been to Delhi last night. He just landed today morning and straightway came here for this function. Sir, I am very much humbled and I pay my tributes to you for this very gesture. So also Shashi Tharoor ji, he has been always wanted to be here with me. I don't know, maybe because I should understand his English, his vocabulary, and try to understand that. But he always feels that to be in Raj Bhavan is an honor. And that is the reason he is here. May not be for my love, but for the love of the Raj Bhavan itself. He is here. I am very much thankful to you, Shashi ji. You have made it. All the people who are dignitaries sitting here, my friends from other parties also, I am really thankful to you all. Ultimately, what matters is Raj Bhavan needs your support, your blessings and your Ashirwad. That is what I am asking for, nothing more than that. This is what I hope. Kerala has given everything to me. I just want one more Ashirwad from all of you that will be sufficient to march towards the goal of our nation building and the state building. Nanni, Namaskaram.
William Shakespeare says that all is well that ends well. And indeed, this program has ended very well. And at this beautiful end, on behalf of the Raj Bhavan staff and the Raj Bhavan Secretariat, may I express my sincere thanks to all of you, each and every one of you, especially the Honorable Chief Minister, to whom the Governor himself has expressed his profound thanks, which makes a formal thanksgiving meaningless. So also to Shri Shashi Tharoor for his wonderful interpretation of Rajahams and his beautiful speech. Thank you all. And before leaving, after the national anthem, all are requested to join us for tea. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
The meeting is dispersed. Please remain on your seats until the Honorable Chief Minister leaves the dais, and later please join us for tea.